Right, good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by, I do genuinely appreciate it. Everyone that's subscribed, I appreciate it. Everyone that's liked, commented, it means a lot. I want to talk about drip again today, specifically talk about FUD around the ecosystem project and the way people seem to throw that word around willy-nilly. None of this is financial advice, it's purely for entertainment purposes and me sharing my opinions on things. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Right, so FUD. I get called a FUDder because I call out issues I see within the project, within the so-called community. So let's go through the fear, uncertainty and doubt and talk about each thing one by one. Right, so fear. Why should you be fearful? You should be fearful because it's your own money on the line. You've put your money into this project, so you've risked your own money, and currently the project's not really performing. It's giving you 1% a day, but the price is falling 5% a day, so you're net 4% down. Doesn't sound brilliant, but it's just a fact. That's not FUD, that's just what I'm seeing on the charts. And let me get the chart up. Have we found a bottom? Possibly, I don't know. We've got divergence there, but yeah, you should be fearful because you've got your own money on the line. Why else should you be fearful? You don't know how long it's going to take for you to get your money back. The price is in free fall. That should make you fearful. And are you worried about getting an ROI? Will you make a return on your investment? These are all things that are perfectly reasonable to be fearful about. So I find the term FUD lazy, usually used by people that are pretty poorly informed. A lot of the people that I see that are on YouTube talking about drip, they're very, very, very new to crypto. I've been in this space since 2013, heavily since 2017, and I see a lot of people saying, oh, look at the Bitcoin chart, look at the Ethereum chart, but it bears no correlation to the price of drip, because drip's down 99 point something percent. I think Bitcoin's down 70 something percent. Plus these other tokens have utility. As it stands, drip has no utility. So these basically noobs professing to be cryptocurrency and DeFi experts, they really don't know what they were talking about. I watched a video with some bloke this morning comparing Bitcoin to drip and showing the charts side by side. The man was talking out of his arse. He didn't have a clue what he was talking about. It was genuinely embarrassing. So let's move on to uncertainty. Right, are you uncertain about when the price is going to go up? Because I am. I'm not certain when the price is going to go up. I can tell you there's a divergence on the daily time frame, a MACD divergence. That doesn't mean the price is going to go up. It means it could, but you're well within your rights to be uncertain about where the price is headed, because at the moment it's in free fall. So there's the U taken care of in FUD, F-U-D. So we've done uncertainty. How is this going to play out? Do you know what I mean? No, we don't know. You're quite well within your rights to question things. There's that kid, I'm going to name him, Crypto Kings. If you go through the history of his videos, he's been saying it's inevitable, we're going to go up now, the $1,000 drip incoming. The boys are responsible. A lot of these people, I don't know, I'm just saying, like when there's money involved, people can get emotional. And these people are showing their face on camera, and they're telling people and getting people to join their teams and telling them this is going to happen and that's going to happen. I think that's quite foolish. None of you know what I look like, and none of you know what the developer of this project looks like. Yet there's these people that will sit on screen and tell you, basically talk bollocks to you about a project. They don't even understand DeFi. They don't understand cryptocurrency, but they'll come online because they've seen a grift they can get involved in. He's not the worst one, by the way. I just think his videos are very, very ill-informed and misleading. There's other people out there selling, at least he doesn't want people to pay 90 quid to be a member of his channel. Right. So what else? Let's go on to doubt. Should we call it doubt or trust? See, you want to be doubting these YouTubers, influencers, drip maximalists if they've got your best interests at heart. Are they really doing this for your benefit? I'll show you my faucet. My faucet's not very big. So the price is at 106 apparently, so it's up a bit today. I've got 1600 drip. Look at that, my team. None. I don't want a team. I don't want anyone's money. I would never ask for money. But a lot of these people with big drip accounts, the majority of their deposits came from referrals. So basically, their bags are big because of you, because you've signed up under their team. They've been able to accumulate a large bag. So where do their interests lay? Let me just check. Sorry, I'm stuttering. Let me just check something. If I go to, so I've deposited $1,700. That's not a lot of money. And what's my drip worth at the moment? $1,700. So I'm at break even. Okay. I'm not particularly bothered which way it goes. Let me just state off the bat. I would like drip to do well, because not primarily for me, but for a lot of people that might need the money. There are people out there that will need this to succeed, and they'll have put a lot of money that they can't afford to lose. This is just risk capital to me. Like 1,700 quid's not a lot of money to me. I can, I can take it or leave it, but I'd like to see this project do well, so that everyone that has invested in it, I'm not saying you're going to retire off it, but at least make a few bags out of it. I want it to do well. But these people that are building massive teams, are their interests in drip to succeed and you to succeed, or is it in filling their own bags? How much of their own capital have they put into drip? That's what I'd be interested to know. How much of their own capital have they put in to get their bags so high? Because when you've got people with like near enough 1,000 members, then you know what I mean. They've done quite well out of referrals. So if you look at their referral awards compared to their deposits, it's interesting. Also with the doubt, going back to these influencers and drip maximalists, basically I'm calling them noobs because a lot of them know absolutely nothing. I'm not talking about that. There is one guy, what's his name? Thomas G. He knows what he's talking about. He's not stupid. I've watched him, like he's got a rough idea what he's on about. But some of these new people that have been in crypto for 6 months or so, they know absolutely nothing. I was watching someone the other day, and I mentioned it in a video yesterday. He was opening a Ledger NOS, and it was like he'd discovered fire. It was embarrassing. I was astounded with this. And this same guy wants to charge you $90 a month to be a member of his YouTube channel. Think about $90 a month. Does that seem like that's someone that's got your best interests at heart? Do you think you should doubt people like that? Or do you think you should not doubt them or question them at all? Because it seems to me like they're trying to line their own pockets, feather their own nests with your money. And you've got other people that are selling this god-awful merch, like horrendous T-shirts and stuff. If you want to sell T-shirts, by all means do it. But don't do it under the guise of being because you care about a community. You don't care about a community. What you care about is making money for yourself. And these people that are charging ridiculous fees to become members of their YouTube channels, it's like, what exactly can these people provide? What are they going to provide to you for that $90 a month that you can't find out on your own by listening to AMAs, watching YouTube channels, people that are providing their content for free? What gives people the right to charge $90 a month for a subscription to a YouTube channel? I mean, what makes them think they provide that much value to this so-called community? It's nothing but money grabbing, and it needs to be called out. It's embarrassing. Back in the old days, you used to have, I'm going back to 2016, 2017, what you'd have was a lot of people, they were shilling ICOs. So you'd get people coming on with their YouTube channels and they'd shill an ICO like a shitcoin. They tell everyone you've got to buy this. It's the next Bitcoin, and you've got this thing's going to the moon. But people started getting into a lot of trouble for that, so they've stopped doing that. So the new grift appears to be, I'm saying, one, team building. I understand the team building concept, but most of the people with maxed out faucets have got huge teams. That's regardless of that. But this charging for being a member of a YouTube channel, I think is pretty despicable, especially when we're going through a cost of living crisis and you're trying to take money off people to provide shit content. I think that's really, really low rent. The merch thing, I don't know. Who wants to walk around with a jacket with a fucking drip written all over it? It just looks ridiculous. It's just, if you want to go around dressed up like that, then by all means you crack on, but it's not for me. Anyway, so that's all I wanted to say about FUD. It's like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think FUD, like, it's also, the new people seem to be using this word. They've latched onto this term. It's like, it's an old term that people have been using for a long time. Back in the ICO days, it was, FUD. It's a lazy vernacular. Like, it's like for people that are incapable of nuanced thought, critical thought rather, nuanced debate. It shows, it's lazy to me, basically. And when a project's in free fall, then you want to question it. You don't want to say that people are being negative, they're the ones that are driving the price down, because I'm not selling anything. I'm just compounding and hoping that the project does well. I want everyone to do well out of this. I want everyone to make money out of this. But sorry, back onto uncertainty. I missed something out because I wrote a few things down. Utilities. We've been hearing for months now about these utilities that are coming to drip, like scratchies and whatnot, but nothing's happening. Nothing at all is happening. So you need to start. Should you doubt it? Should you question it? Should you be uncertain about it? Should you fear that it's not going to happen? These are all perfectly valid questions. But for some reason, these grifters and e-beggars, they don't like being called out on it. If someone mentions it, they're a fudder. No, basically what you're saying is, you know absolutely nothing about crypto. You want people to put money in your pockets because you've seen a grift there that you can make a couple of quid off of. It's wrong, it's cheap, and it's despicable in my opinion. So that's all I want to say about FUD. I'm going to stop now. I'll leave it for there. Like I said, I want everyone to do well out of this project. Even no, actually I don't want everyone to do well out of it. I think the beggars, I really would like them not to do well out of it. But all you people normally that've got your own little faucets and you've invested your own money in, I wish you nothing but the best, and I hope you do well out of this. I genuinely do. But yeah, I'm going to leave it for there. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. A lot of you are probably going to call me a wanker, call me all sorts of names. I really don't care. I'm just speaking facts. I've got nothing to gain by this or to lose by doing it. I'm not charging you membership for this. I'm not asking for anything. I will never ask. I will never form a team. I will never. Nothing. I don't want anything from anyone. That's, I'm completely transparent in that. So I'll leave it for there. I wish you all a wonderful afternoon. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Please take care and be careful with your money. Okay, bye for now.